I hope this stays. Oh, is there somebody in there? I don't know. Whatever. Hello. Good morning, I should say. It's what time is it here in Portland, Maine? It's 12:21 a.m. and we're doing a late night walk stream. It feels so good out here in Portland, in Portland, Maine, downtown Portland, Maine. Appreciate you guys. As you guys come in, please press that thumbs up. I've been so busy today. I've been like supporting like so many freaking people and giving away so much money. Hey Cherry, hey, how you doing? Oh, thank you so much. How you doing? I'm doing absolutely amazing. Oh, I feel so good. I said I wanna walk to the like I'm out of core water and I'm gonna see if the 7-Eleven here has any. So I'm gonna walk to the store before I walk around Portland, Maine. Thank you for dropping those emojis. You guys, as you come in, please hit the thumbs up. And as you can see, Hey Cherry Hey is green and beautiful as always, has that badge beside her name. And she's dropping those channel member emojis. You guys can become a member too. I'm doing very well, thanks. I'm glad you're doing amazing. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me flip it around and show you kind of where I'm walking. Hope y'all don't get too dizzy. Thanks to you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. It feels so good outside. Definitely does. I feel like I can walk all night. Some little bars and clubs, literally like in it from my apartment. All types of whatever your flavor downtown. It has you. Trust me. It is. It's definitely peaceful and it's crazy folks out, but for the most part, definitely peaceful. It's whatever you make it, right? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Hey Alvin, what's up? It looks really calm. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I like Portland. I mean, when I do go somewhere else, I mean, I'll miss this area because it's the biggest city within the state of Maine. And y'all know I work at the only level 1 trauma hospital in the state of Maine. The next level 1 trauma hospital is in Massachusetts. And it's really, really, really nice. And I feel like it's diverse versus Bangor and Rockport, Maine, where I've also worked. It's cool. Runaway, what's up? Thank you so much. Hey, Spencer. Again, hey, Alvin. Thank you. Dwayne on 876 Gaming. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. It likes the movie set. I must say, I think they filmed. There's some things that have been filmed here, definitely. I cannot off the top of my head because I remember talking to a doctor. He was saying that. I know for a fact in other parts of Maine, like Bangor, y'all know that's where Stephen King, grew up at. So, and he got his inspiration from the Pet Cemetery, the books and the movies and all that from the cemeteries that's in Bangor. And there's all types of history and stuff, whatever. As I said, I got to get to this museum, which is across the street from where I'm at, which is crazy. Runaway. Long time no see. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I see you in so many. I see you in Kiki's and so many other live streams and stuff, and we're always saying hello, and I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I'm happy that I can go live now and see some people, some familiar faces. Hey, Sheila. Hey, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Y'all know it's going to be some dark areas, but y'all know I'm just walking. I'm walking. Gretchen, hey, thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. I'll show myself from what you guys can see. Yeah. just walking. It feels so good here. It feels great. It's like it's 60 some degrees for sure. Man, this is like heaven. I feel like I'm in Florida at the moment. No kidding. I mean, it's Florida with no humidity, I'll tell you that. So it feels great. Um, Anthony Brown says, "Where is you?" I'm in Portland, Maine. Portland, Maine. Where are you, sir? I'm doing well, having things. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, thank you guys for everybody speaking, saying hello to each other. That's what's up. That is the way to be. I love the support. I love the engagement. Please don't be shy. Come on out and say hello. Stay a while. Albuquerque, like New Mexico? I've been there. Unscripted love. Hey, how you doing? Thank you so much. Shanita's in here. Did I miss Shanita? Shanita, how can I miss you? I'm so sorry. Hey, Shanita, thank you so much for being here. You guys, Hey Cherry Hey and Shanita H are both channel members. You guys can become a channel member too. I'd greatly appreciate that. Got so many folks in here. I appreciate y'all. So many awesome people. Thank y'all so much. Alvin says, Cherry, I'm doing fantastic and fabulous. That's awesome. Hey, Yaya. Oh my gosh. Yaya's Best Life. How you doing? How you doing? Yaya's Best Life is also a channel member. Y'all got this book back on with tennis rackets and everything in it. And I know some of these stores are like a little fishy about people with book bags. So, but we gonna see. I mean, I don't look like a criminal, but what does a criminal look like? You know what I'm saying? Or a thief, I should say. Let's see. Yeah, I think they are open. Thank you so much. I love the plants in your apartment. Me too. Oh my gosh. I told the lady, well, the actual married couple that I rent from, I told them, I said, she was like, are you okay with that? I said, absolutely. My mom loved plants. Real and fake. So it's very apropos. And she's like, oh my gosh, she looks so great. Cause she's came in there, cause see, they did like, they put the table in the kitchen and she was like, it looks so nice. I'm like, of course, it's gonna look nicer than when I found it. Like, no shade, but I'm a clean freak. If you guys haven't noticed. Okay. We're in the 7-Eleven. I'm gonna see if they got some core waters. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Me too, Terrence. I love plants, and we literally plant about 100 flowers outside for the summer. Wow, that sounds like her. They went crazy in that yard. I did a couple shorts, videos on that, and they went crazy. Y'all, this is $2.79 per one. I'm gonna get 3 of them. I should get like 4, but I'll get 3. This is a water to get. Why does it have red and green? I don't know what's up with that. Oh, it's like some USA kind of thing. You want to make sure it's just regular cold water. I don't want to get anything crazy. Oh, Kiki, unscripted love. Thank you so much for that super sticker. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna give it a like. Thank you. I appreciate that. And a heart. Wow. Core is the Shanita. I love Core. I'm trying to get sponsored by Core. They won't bark though. They won't move. Oh, thank you so much. Let's celebrate their 20th super on the lot. 20th super. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Kiki. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Unscripted love. Yes, in the building. What's the Prime? Oh, Prime? That's that juice or whatever. Yeah, like my nieces and nephews love Prime. I guess it's like a sweet, like a, I don't know if it's like a sports kind of thing, but they love Prime, so they absolutely love Prime. This around. Paying for it. I'm trying to put this here. I got a little bit of cash. How much is it? $7.09. Oh my gosh, it was almost $7.11. Here is $8. I don't think I have any. No, all my change is in the truck. I don't keep change on me. I can't stand like loose change. And I'm about to have some now. I'll put it in this book bag. Thank you. Well, you have a good night. Thank you. I'll put this in the bag. Don't forget that. You're going to want that later. Hey, Lovey Samara, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank y'all so much. All right, you too. Thank you, y'all too. Okay, guys, we got our cold water. Now I could get fuel. I'm excited. Because I was like dying of thirst. There's tea, there's juices in the apartment, but I'm like, I want core water. Give me some core. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna open this. Sorry for shaking this phone. Okay, I really love this water, y'all. Wow. Let's show it. Not sponsored, but will be, right? Core hydration. This is some good water. What I'm gonna do is, let me put this, set it in this bag. Thanks again, Unscripted Love. I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Is it gonna stay in the bag? It should. Okay. Right. Core is good. I can only drink the minis. Really? The minis? You said the minis, Core? Fact, sponsorship is coming. Okay, you better say it. You better say it. I know that's right. I love that. Speaking into existence. Sorry. Are you a movie star? I'm not a movie star. No, I'm just on live. You want to say hello? You're saying hello to my subscribers. Hi, how you doing? Can you see? Hello. You too. Take it easy. You know, no matter what people's situation, I'm always going to be respectful and considerate. I've seen him and a couple of ladies sitting there like lots. You know, you guys, I've walked around this area a whole lot, and clearly, you know, homeless and strung out on drugs. But I try my best not to judge, because you know what, that could be me, and that's how I live life. My mom, if she was alive, and when she was alive, she always told me to respect people, and that's all I do. I just respect people. I'm not crazy, okay? We stay prepared, okay? But I just always respect people. So, you know, that's what I do. Thank y'all so much. Sherry, she's like, be careful. I promise you, I'm going to be really, really careful. I'm so careful. I promise you. It may not look like it, but I am. I'm not naive, guys. I promise you. I'm a 37-year-old male. I've been to 32 states. I've been in so many situations in life. I mean, so many situations. I am well prepared, and I go with God every single place I go to, and I'm so free, you know? I'm so free. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, like, am I strapped? Yes. Okay. Like, do I go around preaching this? No, like, I'm just somebody who stays in my lane, and I try my best not to be judgmental. It's inevitable. But at the same time, you know, when you give out good energy comes your way. Now, people will try you. I've had several times I walked, not just in Maine, but in California. And Massachusetts, in Mississippi, in Tennessee. Had plenty of people approach me and stuff, and kind of coming me sideways. Of really a lot of prostitutes. I'm not interested. I mean, not at least. Anyway, but I promise you guys, I'm okay. I'm okay. um, got it on me. That's where he was willing to be in the camera. Yeah, I love it. I always ask people, like if they want to say hello or whatever and stuff. But to be honest, he's seen me with the selfie stick and walking in the daytime and the night. And that's why he was like, "Are you a movie star?" Like he finally stopped and said, asked me a question. But anyway, it is what it is. But I'm not a movie star. I'm not trying to be a movie star. I do want Core to sponsor me though, So let's keep speaking into existence. I love Peach McIntyre because she was doing something with not doing something. She would always purchase bags and she called them Kirky Erky. So she put them on the map, right? People were going and ordering these bags, these purses or whatever. I say bags. I don't know. What is it? What is it, ladies? Is it bags, purses? I don't know. But anyway, all I know is that he sent it to another, he sent an influencer the bags, right, for her mom. And Peach went crazy. And anyway, I feel like she manifested that sponsorship, that collaboration. And so that's what, hey, how you doing? And so that ended up happening where they collabed. And it was awesome. It was awesome. Now she has all these. So I clicked on the video. And so she has the description of the bags like in the video, the short video. And those little mini freaking bags, purses, whatever they are, they're like $400, $600. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have no money for that. But if my sisters if they did want it, I'd definitely purchase it for them. Absolutely. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I'm going to give that a heart if I can. And I'm giving it a thumbs up. I gave it a heart and a thumbs up. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You said thanks for the motivation. Y'all. This is honest to God truth. Now, I tell everybody, honest to God, I really started focusing on my life more because of my niece, Kelsey. That little girl, like, she made me break down. Like, I ain't even kidding. But seeing people like you, I remember specifically you went live and you were doing like laps, around like outside, and you were like, okay guys, can I do one more? Can I do one more? And I was like, you got this. By you doing that inspired me. Like, I find inspiration in so many people. Wellness with Frugal Mama, there are so many people that even if I'm not like always in your live stream or commenting, but you guys inspire the mess out of me. So thank you. And on top of that, like, y'all like killing it. Y'all already look good. I'm sure y'all even feel better. And I'm just trying to get like y'all, you know what I'm saying? But thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. I'm biased because I live in New York City. Wait, what was that? Okay, New York is the worst. Shaking my head. Really, Love and Samara? I've been to New York. I've walked in the Bronx. I've walked in Brooklyn. I've walked in Harlem. I've walked in Yonkers. I've walked in, my gosh, White Plains. Oh my gosh, I worked in White Plains. I would go 2 a.m. I'd go like freaking to the pizza place that's not far from there. They gave out like pizza slices. That's a thing too. Like they call it like pie. And that's some of the best pizza that I've ever had is in New York. I know people talk about Chicago deep dish, but I mean, I beg the difference. To each his own. But I always thought New York was safe. Actually, you know what? If you want to ask me what is the craziest place I've ever been in, let me just say this. There's 2 places, and it's going to come as a shock. Because one place, I mean, probably won't be as much as a shock, is Elkins, West Virginia. Morgantown was great. Elkins, West Virginia scared the shit out of me, okay? Scared the hell out of me. I ain't lying. That was my mom was alive and well then, but that Elkins like started my, I want to say my gun career, but Elkins started like, where my mom and dad, my mom was never like about that, but my dad was always about firearms. He has like so many of them, but that kind of sparked that, because it was really dangerous, as far as like racial type things. But Morgantown was a melting pot. Morgantown reminds me a lot of Portland, Maine. Let me turn this around. I want you guys to see this beautiful town or city. But the second place is Mississippi. I'm from Mississippi. So I'm just keeping it real. It was crazy. It was crazy. So it is crazy in my opinion, especially like the state capital, which is Jackson. So you just got to be careful no matter where you are. But I never had a problem in New York. I saw her, the bags are so cute. She was like, send me some shoes. Oh yeah, she said, send me some shoes. And you know what? I bet you money she's gonna get those shoes too. She speaks everything into existence. And that's what I mean by laws of attraction, the power of your mouth, the positivity. She speaks into existence and it happens. We're seeing that. As I am as well. You guys know my oh my gosh, my baby, my baby, my Denali. Those birds are like freaking, they're so loud. Look at them, they just talking. You see them? Oh my gosh, they wake me up. It's just so, I mean, it's just like they're little humans. They're little humans. Anyway, and they just shit all over my cars. But y'all know I'm a cursed Christian, so if you don't like that, I'm sorry. You know, sorry, not sorry. But anyway, speaking into existence, what was I saying, y'all? Oh my gosh. I definitely would have linked up in March. I was in New York. My goal is to visit all 5 boroughs. Oh wow, that's awesome. On my last job, the clients who showed up to me, who showed up to see me off were the ones with the little to no income, no vehicle or no home, and all of the above. They had cars and flowers for me. Gretchen, absolutely. Coming. Oh, feel ever walk Sacramento or San Francisco Bay Area? That's my side of the map. I promise to God, I have been to Sacramento, California. I've been to San Diego. I've been to Palo Alto. I've been to Mountain View. I've been to Sunnyvale. I've been to Los Angeles. I've been to, oh my gosh, Monrovia, Duarte, West Covina. I've been to north and south parts of California, and I have walked all of that area. People say, like, it was so funny because I was telling a friend, like, this a long time ago, I was like, I had to put change on my car. And he said, what? In California? I said, yeah. And he's like, there's no damn way. I said, there is a way. It literally snows in some parts of California. Now, am I right? Phil, am I right or am I right? I'm telling you guys, I'm well traveled. People are saying Brooklyn is bad, but I didn't have any issues. In Queens, nothing but love. Expect for the weirdos. Oh, wow, I got you. So you're saying the weirdos respected you. Well, I just feel like this. I feel like you can be weird or not weird or whatever the case is. There's drugs, there's craziness everywhere we go. We just have to be mindful and keep our eye open. I mean, at the end of the day, some people a little extra, some people not. But you just got to be careful. Like, I'm not going to approach anybody, and I don't really want to be approached. But I feel like, you just read the energy, At the same time, y'all, I'm not some... I think YouTube and I think my softer side, I think probably has some people confused, but I'm not that person. I'm just telling you, like, I'm not the one to mess with. I'm just keeping it real. I ain't nobody thug. I ain't no craziness. Nobody, oh my gosh, bodyguard, but I'm always in my lane, and that's where I'm gonna remain. People can bless you in many ways, and it doesn't have to be all the time. A kind word or a deed is great as well. Exactly. Gretchen, I literally, so I just got a comment from somebody over on, this is not me trying to dough clout. I don't need it. I mean, I'm over 100K. I got my silver play button. We going for 200K over here. But I was in the lovely Crystal live stream, and I super chatted her like $100. I've done this so many times. I've been giving super chats and super thanks all day long. Super chats, super thanks, super stickers all day long. Okay, not even kidding. Like, I'm not even playing. And so anyway, I'm doing this, and okay, so I end up leaving, and on one of my videos and stuff, I got a comment like, I'm an idiot for doing that. I'm an idiot, and I should stop. Like, I'm an idiot, and I should stop supporting. I'm not gonna say the rest of it. Anyway, they're just pretty much calling me an idiot because I support her, and I'm like, you know what? Hide from my channel, pretty much block your ass, and I'm gonna keep. If it's on my heart, I'm gonna keep doing that. Like, people are stupid. People are crazy. People are crazy. That's my whole point. Like, I don't understand like why people have to be so evil, but at the same time, we can't. Like I was telling Crystal, I was so proud of her, and what really pumped like I've always supported her and given her, $20 here, $10 here, this and this and that. But what really pushed me to give her 100 was the fact of how she was just handling the trolls, and she really kept to her word. And I love that. I love that. I have so much respect for people that do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy. Clearly, I've experienced it. And as we do these live streams, as we get more familiar with content creation and just, being in the light, as you can speak, I guess, over the internet, we're going to always have them. And I think it's just, your response is everything, like, pretty much don't let them steal your energy. I want to show y'all me too, but I want to show you the area as well. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Sometimes the folks with the least appreciate you the most, in my experience. Absolutely. You know what, Gretchen, you're so right. And it's the deal too. People just gotta stop judging people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think doctors kind of gets it even probably worse, the ones that I work with. Folks are always I'll continue to walk down this way. Folks are always like, well, let me just say, some people I work with, oh, Dr. So-and-so, he thinks he's all that, or she thinks she's all that, and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, you know what? Y'all, those are y'all insecurities. Y'all trying to put that on people. Y'all, again, you're trying to put curses and spell on people. Stop doing that. Stop speaking that stuff into existence. Stop trying to speak it into existence. Stop trying to sit up here and do that. I mean, like, these folks, okay, they probably don't like the same things you like or sound the way you sound, but that doesn't make somebody, snobby or this or that. I mean, seriously, like, what? I don't understand that. Like, some people are just so strange, and it's just how it's going to be. Unfortunately, that's just how it's going to be. I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. How many boroughs did you visit? Oh, Dumbo where we walking to? Just around. Right now, I don't know if y'all sitting here, but we are downtown. I'm on Congress, and this is at workout 24/7 anytime. I'm still contemplating about that gym because I've been enjoying like the outdoors. There was a guy who he commented on my video when I was talking about should I join this or not, and y'all know, like, I mean, I'm a part of Planet Fitness. I go there every so often, even if I don't show it. I can still even go to the like the guy, the manager who is over the Kenilworth Suites. I can still go to their gym. He's real respectful, real nice. It just goes to show you that, respecting people and being kind gets you a lot. I'm just keeping it real, but I really don't go there too much. But I've just been enjoying walking and doing the P90X at my apartment and stuff, whatever, popping into the DVD and just enjoying that, so that's been pretty cool. It snows in the foothills and mountain ranges, California, Lake Tahoe. Exactly. Phil, people don't believe that though. Folks don't believe it. Some folks think that I'm cuckoo. I'm like, I'm not crazy. It does snow. It snows. At the end of the day, it can snow across the entire country. Like, absolutely. But it is what it is. I ain't here to try and convince nobody. I know what I'm talking about though. Spanglish fun. What's up? You guys, as you guys come in, please give me a thumbs up. I know, the people come and go and stuff, whatever, but I appreciate if you guys can just give me a thumbs up. I really do appreciate that. I can attest to this as a California native. Yes, it snows. Thank you so much, Spanglish Fun. I appreciate that. I'm telling you, I think people think that I'm cuckoo. Because I said it and people are like, huh? And I'm like, you know what? That's just like, folks, here's the deal too. People like to judge places and people from places they never even been to. Like, so you got this whole, like New York City, for instance. Oh, they're snobs and they're this. And these people are rude and blah, 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 blah. Okay, some of them may be direct. They are fast paced, but does that make people a snob? That's weird. People aren't snobby because they want to because they're walking fast or they're, like kind of tunnel vision. For me personally, I love that. please continue to be tunnel vision because I love stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I've met some of the most amazing people physically in New York. Remind you guys, I've worked in Yonkers, I've worked in the Bronx, I've worked in Brooklyn, I've worked in White Plains. Let's take it away from the city. I've worked in Norwich, New York. I've worked in Turning Stone, New York. Where else have I worked? In New York. Oh my gosh, I'm drawing blanks. I've just worked so many places. I've worked other places. I swear I have. Brooklyn, the Bronx. Where have I worked? Anyway, I've so many places I've been to, but let me just tell you this. I enjoyed all the places. The things that I probably didn't enjoy so much was, I was a little younger then. I ain't have too much much money. And it's just so expensive. It's so expensive, and I wasn't really used to I wasn't used to like the subway, the metro. I wasn't used to buses and things like that. And my mom was alive and well, and she was actually excited that I kind of got out and experienced that, because now I can go there and it's like nothing. I'm not trying to say I ain't no Cherry. I'm not Crystal, but I definitely can get myself around without having to drive. I can just park my car and just kind of go where I need to go. And that's the beautiful thing about New York, especially New York City. But also I've been to like upstate. Oh, Binghamton. Oh my gosh. I worked in Albany, New York. I'm like the freaking state capital. I worked at Albany Medical Center. I'm like, where else have you worked, Terrence? You know you've worked somewhere else. Albany Medical Center Hospital in Albany, New York. That was fun as hell. That was a fun place. I'm going to show you guys this area. You see here? You see? Look at this. This is like the Bank of America. This is like the cream of the crop. The Monument Square. And here you have M&T Bank. Look at these buildings. It's so awesome, right? And then this is like, so I need to Google this. I want to ask somebody about this, but the time and temperature building. Like, what the hell is that? You know? Don't confuse your kindness for weakness. I always tell my son that, yes, Spanglish fun. You look, seriously. And I don't even like to just, preach about that, but I think folks really do think that, oh, you soft or you this or you that. Like, I'm soft, I'm hard, I'm crazy, I'm happy, I'm this, I'm that, I'm 1,000 different damn things. And the main thing is I'm just Terrence. I'm Terrence, and that's all I can be. That's all I want to be. But I just think people need to just stop with the disrespect. I think that's the main thing where I'm heading towards always, especially on my channel. Like, stop disrespecting people. Like, seriously, I don't understand why people do that. Stop being so disrespectful. Got to see a good bit. That's what's up. Oh, let's go. 200K. I know that's right. I saw that, Terrence. I spoke to you in your live stream. I know she appreciates your support financially and otherwise. Thank you so much, Gretchen. Journey with Kiki. That's also, who's also a channel member. She's one of T's Awesome Butterflies. Kiki, I love you so much. If you guys don't already know, Journey with Kiki has another channel, Unscripted Love. The woman who sent me that awesome super chat, okay? So Unscripted was super sticker. Super chat. Super chat. Super sticker. But Unscripted Love is absolutely amazing. Y'all gotta check them out. You gotta check out Journey with Kiki. I love that woman. Oh my gosh, Kiki. I want that freaking the Dutchman freaking burger so bad now. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I have some fresh onions. I have fresh onions in the apartment. I'm like, I can make this, but my ground beef is frozen. Okay, it's frozen, but it's okay though. It's okay. I'm gonna make it one day. Why anyone would count your money? It's nobody. You Spanglish fun. Don't you do that? I don't understand that. Why are people doing that? Why do people do that? Like, it's none of your business, right? Mind your beeswax. Mind your business. Mind your business. I love that. Thank you so much for being in here, Spanglish Fun. And thank you for your awesomeness. Because if y'all don't know, like, Spanglish Fun is from, like, I like to say the gambling community and or the slot community. Y'all know I love some gambling. I love some slot machines, okay? And let me turn it around. And I really do appreciate that. I appreciate the love and support. Because I don't know, I get that so much. Like, people, like, I don't know. Like I just can't. It's almost like, can I just be myself? Can I just do what I want to do? And then I'm not harming anybody. I don't think I'm trying to harm anybody. And if people are offended or they feel threatened or harmed, that's how they receive it. Because I'm not trying to give it like that. You know what I'm saying? God is good, Gretchen. All the time, Sheila. And all the time, God is good. All the time. I know that's right, Gretchen. Folks can be so hateful. It's your money, spend it as you please. Why are other people bothered how people spend their money? Get a damn life. Get a damn life in a chicken sandwich or something. Stop worrying about that. Like, honestly, stop worrying about others. Like, if I find myself doing that, I have to check Terrence. Because my mama, like I said, I talk about my mama a whole lot. May she continue to dance in heaven. My mama always told us, mind your damn business. Even when it was pertaining to my mom and dad, she's like, mind your damn business. Get out our business. And this is as an adult, not just as a child. Because, obviously when we were kids, my mom would say, stay out of grown folks' business. But even when I was grown, she'd say, mind your business. Okay. She had no problem saying that. And that's what I do as we speak. Thank you so much. She said, you're looking amazing, amigo. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much. I feel amazing. I just feel like I can just conquer the world how I feel. I feel so good. I'm showing you guys, again, this is a part of downtown. You got a lot of different little businesses and, it's just so awesome. You hear the birds? Oh my gosh. I've been to that copy and printing place. Expensive as hell, but it's cool. I think we're coming up on, Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, when I was here the first time, like some years ago, I came to this Dunkin' Donuts. But y'all know I don't do Dunkin' Donuts no more, really. If I do Dunkin' Donuts, I'm going to come in here and get me a sugar-free beverage, and maybe their bagel, like their bacon, egg, and cheese bagel. But now we take the bagel off, and then I put on my hero bread. Okay, y'all know what I do now. So I don't really eat. I don't eat hamburger buns from. I'm staying completely away from McDonald's. Okay, I don't do McDonald's at all. Nothing from McDonald's. But I will still maybe do something from Burger King. And I love their sausage, egg, and cheese, their bacon, egg, and cheese. I don't like their ham, egg, and cheese, but the bacon, egg, and cheese and the sausage, egg, and cheese croissants are good. But I take those off and I just put I don't have any croissants at the moment from Hero, but I put one of the Hawaiian rolls. I toast one of those, or I'll toast like the regular Hero bread, and it's so good. And then for my jam or my jelly, I do the smoky sugar free. All I'm saying is this is what's working for me. I just know it is working for me. That's all I know. I honestly try to get to know my doctor if I feel comfortable. I honestly try to get to know my doctor if I feel uncomfortable. I tell them, okay, gotcha. God don't like ugly. Jeremy Kiki, you better say it again. Come on now. And Dumbo Nini said, facts, Kiki. That was a real facts. I always rebuke a negative tongue because that's the real curse, not shit and ass. Okay, I know that's right. I love that. Thank y'all for being in here. Yes, when it comes to my hard-earned money, I feel I can do whatever my heart feels to do with it. Absolutely. If I want to go to the casino and if I want to sit up here and lose $20,000, I can do that. Now, I ain't going to be that crazy, okay? I've been there, done that. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to do what I feel like doing. I'm still showing you guys the lovely downtown Portland, Maine. It's so awesome. I just love it. I love it. Isn't it nice? We're just gonna walk around. So I'm looking, y'all. I said I know damn well that ain't no skunk. Look. Don't that look like a damn skunk or something? The devil is a lie, but it's not a skunk. It's like a box or something, like a Chinese box. I'll get up close and show y'all. But baby, we about to run the other way. I ain't got time for that. That's somebody who ate good in the neighborhood. Okay, and I ain't mad at you, but you probably need to you know what? I know y'all like Terrence don't do this, but I'm gonna put this in the trash. Cause I just can't stand that. I can't stand it. Hold on one second, I got the hand sanitizer. I ain't trying to be perfect, but it's just like, I just don't like to see that. such a beautiful place, you know. I know y'all like, be careful. I promise you I'm being careful. And if y'all haven't seen, I know y'all can't see everything and stuff, whatever. And y'all looking at me and you probably looking around too, but they have already, there's been like 4 cops driving past. Like, not even kidding. So I don't know what to tell you. I'm just gonna be careful. I'm gonna walk us in some areas where it's like, Terrence, you shouldn't be walking there. Look, y'all. If you're scared, just turn the camera off, get out the live stream. But come on in with me. You know, like, I'm showing you the good, the bad, the ugly. But to be honest, it really, in my opinion, it ain't no ugly. It's just probably it's some discomforting or some sad things you might see. But this is life. You have you have the richest of the rich, you have homeless, you have the middle class. I like to consider myself like right above homeless because I ain't trying to be funny, but you know, middle class even here is like middle class is like rich in my eyes. Like I'm not there. I'm not there. Like I am here as a traveler. I don't think I can be here permanently because it's so expensive. It is so expensive. Like it's crazy. So anyway, y'all just come along with me and know that I'm safe. So I guess this here, I want to show y'all this. It's like these are things that are upcoming. Some of the artists that are coming. I saw Taylor Swift and I was like, there is no way in hell. So I see where it says plays music of Taylor Swift and more for kids. Okay, so they're just a rock and roll kind of band that plays Taylor Swift songs because Taylor Swift is not. She probably come to Portland, Maine, but I'm like, no time soon. I don't think Portland got enough money for Taylor Swift. Facts, dang, you just been you just been to everywhere, huh, bro? Dumb on any, I have. You know what? I've been to y'all neck of the woods, and I ain't even. And I'm sad because I didn't even we didn't even meet up. But we already know why that's the case. But it's okay. We're gonna meet up. We're gonna meet up. I'm gonna speak this stuff into existence. We're gonna meet up. It's gonna be a positive thing. Hey, Tracy, how you doing? Love me, Tracy Anderson's in the chat. She's also a channel member. I appreciate you so much, Tracy. Thank you so much. Smash that like button for the positive doctor. Oh, love Samara. I'm not a doctor. A doctor's assistant, but not a doctor. I assist the surgeons. I don't think you know what, I say this, but I wanted to be one, but I wouldn't want to be one now. I don't want, there's actually a couple medical students and stuff. One, she's 42. One medical student is 42 years old. And she was like, Terrence, it's never too late. I'm like, I know it ain't never too late. And I know I have a lot of prerequisites and all that stuff. And maybe I could get in there and not take me 10 years, probably like 6. But hell no. No. I don't want to do that.
Yo, those tennis rackets?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Say what? I don't know. I usually play like at Deering Park, and I put my bag on when I left the apartment. I was like, you know what? I forgot my tennis rackets are still in here, but yeah, but yeah, I played like at the park. Sometimes I play at Apex, and yeah,
Apex is out in Westbrook, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
That's too pricey.
Yeah, that's too pricey. But now it's nice outside. The tennis courts are back up at the park, so I go to Deering a lot. You say what?
Where they play basketball, right?
Yeah, it's a basketball and volleyball. Yeah, and it's like maybe 6 to 8 of those courts there. So yeah.
When do you want to meet?
Well, I mean, when are you free? I'm free
tomorrow.
Okay, well, I'm free tomorrow too. Like, so what time? Maybe.
Anytime. Huh?
Oh, okay. I don't know. What about you think like probably 2 p.m. maybe?
2 p.m. works for me.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Say what?
2 p.m. works for me?
Yeah, okay. Seriously.
I'm serious.
Okay, 2 p.m. Deering Park.
I don't have anybody to play with.
Oh, well, that's crazy. I'm here on an assignment, and like I work at Maine Medical, and I hit with a few people, but you're right. Apex is a bit pricey,
I played there one time in the winter.
Really?
$60.
Wow. But I'm not professional or anything.
My backhand, I don't have it.
Okay, well, I got a little bit of a backhand, but I love to hit, yeah.
Let's play.
Yeah. I'm Terrence, and nice to meet you. And yeah, I'll be there tomorrow at 2.
Okay, buddy.
All right, nice to meet you. Thank you. All right, see you tomorrow. This is like the fourth time that's happened. You guys caught this live, okay? I don't know. Terry, you know, because you're a chosen one. People they just flock. I mean, I know people like, Terrence, he's a killer. You know, she's a killer. I'm like, no. Like, it's an energy thing. I can feel, people energy. At the end of the day, this is my life. You guys just getting to see a little bit of this, you know what I'm saying? But this is what I deal with actually quite often. So yeah, I actually put my book bag on and I forgot that my tennis records are pretty much in here. And so that's kind of getting me a little bit of some attention from people that play tennis and stuff. There's a lot of people that just are here, traveling or whatever and stuff and want to hit with people and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let me read the comments. I love me a good scratch off. Okay, I know that's right. Oh, we was always told on your own, you live long. I know that's right. Let me know the next time you coming out to Las Vegas so we can meet up. Spanglish fun. I'm not kidding. I promise to God I will let you know. Honestly, I would love to meet up with you. You are so awesome. Mega, you hungry? Like he said, life is adversity. You got to keep going. Yes, life is filled with it. And I love that song. You know that song, Spanglish? Life is filled with adversity, but you got to keep G-O-I-N-G. Yeah, I love her song. I've done like probably 5 shorts with it. And honest to God, I know she's probably like, damn, Terrence keeps using this. But I know Peach likes me. I love that girl. I love that woman. She's amazing. Hey, skunk, Terrence, my boyfriend got sprayed by a skunk a few months ago. No joke. Oh, Gretchen, heck no. Oh my gosh. God's got you. Gretchen, absolutely. God has never left my side. Never left my side. Never left my side. Have a blessed night, Sheila. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate that. I know I'm mad and you didn't come by. I'm sorry, Domo. And Nene, I'm sorry. Crystal, how you doing, beautiful? Thanks for coming in. Hello. That's a lot. You a wonderful. That's a lot. You wonderful on the course. No, okay. The rule of tennis is when you meet with people, you don't just say, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that." I won state twice. I won 20 tournaments, which I've won over 20. I won over 20 tournaments with the USCA, and I won several. I won my districts. Y'all know I won state championships twice. But at the end of the day, you still got to, just humble yourself, be respectful, and plus. He's saying, "Oh, my backhand." This man probably get on the tennis courts and mop the floor with me, So I don't want to embarrass myself. 2 p.m. tomorrow at the park. That's what's up. I know, Jerry. Right? It's random, but it happens though. Like that's just how it is. Your teams are applying pressure. I can't lie. He told me a few more crawl through that. Okay, interesting. Ella, I'm joking with you, bro. I know you are, Demonini. I know you are. Thanks for sharing my live stream, Bessie. Of course, Crystal. Of course. Crystal, I must say, I'm a little timid sometimes because, I kind of got some trolls and stuff on my back too. And when I share stuff, it's unfortunate, but sometimes, the trolls come in and all that stuff. And I just want you already know, like, I want you to be free of that, but it's just unfortunate that sometimes that happens, Okay, guys, now we're going. I've left off of Congress, and now we're kind of going. I can't tell y'all exactly. I need some type of. We're still in the downtown area, pretty much, but I need some type of tour guide because that's not what I am. Okay, I'm just walking. Now I have walked these streets before, but I'm just not familiar with like every street name. And also here in Portland, the signage could be a little bit better, to be honest. But this is an area where, unfortunately, like the homeless community kind of hangs out at, and you might see like more, activity, more like cops patrolling the area. But that's all positive. That's all a good thing. That's not a bad thing. I know, I understand. I hate trolls. Crystal, I understand. But guess what, bro? Guess what, bro? What? Guess But bro, guess what? Though lost another six pounds. That's amazing. Congratulations. Am I speaking to Dumbo or Nini? That's amazing. I'm gonna like kind of keep it down because you have some people sleeping here. I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm here adult coloring. Wow, love it, Samara. See, that's a cop there, guys, going down the street. I cannot color to save my life. I can't. I'm telling you. I will be look, I'll be outside the lines and everything, okay? For real, for real. I love coloring. That's so awesome. Kiki, you like coloring too? Oh my gosh, Kiki, you are so cool. Like I just want to meet you too. I want to meet you as well. I know we're gonna have so much fun. And I'm not just saying this, I really do mean that.
Wait.
Now he's saying wait, but we gonna go because ain't no cars out. So, you know. But so yeah, I mean the walk sign is on at least now. Used to love coloring dumb. Look, I ain't never like it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I never liked it, and I still don't like it. But I do it though. Like people do the like what is that like the where they do the wine and they go do the paint and all that stuff. The paint, I don't know, sipping wine, I don't know whatever it's called. I'm like, I never got into that. Keisha and Josie, like they're so artistic in so many more ways than I am. Like they sing, they dance, they rap. Y'all know, like I sing, I dance, I don't really rap, and I dang sure don't do the coloring or the painting and stuff, but they do all of that, which is really, really awesome. Sipping paint. That's what it is, Kiki. You all over it. Sipping paint. Now I can do the sipping part, but I'll probably do like Spencer, who came in here earlier. I'll probably do more chugging than sipping. And so that'll probably be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Not for me anymore, but I will do it. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I guess I done caught up. I done caught up with the chat. All right. Now I probably missed some things before, but I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I just be doing 1,000 different things. Oh my gosh. So nice out here. The skies are clear. I have my other phone with me. And I checked that. It looks so great out here. It's so awesome. So awesome. Now, y'all make sure don't forget to tell me about this tennis at 2 o'clock tomorrow, because that's going to be real embarrassing if I just, if I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't do that. Y'all know I'm a man of my word. It's so nice out here. Yo, this street is called Oxford Street. Every time I see this street, I think about Oxford, Maine Casino. I'm gonna stay away from the casino. The casino ain't finna get that money back. Not that $18,000 in jackpots. Heck no. Look, I'm gonna go walking. I may go out to, probably go to like a little nice restaurant, have a little steak dinner. No potatoes, some green beans, maybe some cauliflower and broccoli, stuff like that. But they ain't finna get me. Terrence, do you think you will renew your contract there again this summer? Oh, you know what? I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat on that question. I don't think so. Let me just say that I don't think so, but because it's so okay. So I'm in an apartment where I'm here till the middle of July, right? Now that even goes up after. It's gonna increase. So I don't think that I will. It's so expensive here. It's just I can't afford it. I can't afford it. I mean, you're talking about, 2,800 to over, it's gonna be close to like 3,800, maybe 4,000 a month then. So it's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get on this side. Yeah, man, you should definitely visit. I don't think that's a bad thing. You should visit. Dumb on Nita. He said, what you saying wild for? Because of the area? Uh, that's crazy how the prices. Oh, you talking about the prices? Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh yeah, but it's actually that's kind of cheap. It gets even more expensive. The most expensive month here is is definitely August and um August and September are the most expensive. From my understanding, it can even reach up to like $6,000-7,000 for some of these apartments in not great areas. Let me put it into perspective. The landlord, like I said, the married couple that I'm renting from, they're amazing. They they're like my age, maybe like a couple years older, and they're so awesome. But they're gonna be Airbnb. They're gonna make it an Airbnb, apartment pretty much. And what I'm paying a month is what they're gonna be charging a week. I'm sorry. What I'm paying a month is what they're gonna be charging a night. They're gonna charge a night with what I'm paying for a month. These people are gonna make. They're gonna make bank. They're already making bank, but they're gonna make a whole lot of money. And that is not like I'm not exaggerating when I say that. Where we would go after your apartment is over? Oh, Crystal. Okay, that's a good question too. So, here's the deal. I'm a free spirit, but I've always been that way, and that's why I love traveling because it allows me to. I can go anywhere I want to go. I can go to New York. I can even go out of country. I can afford that, and I thank God for that. But I really don't know. I can tell you this much: what's 90% is saying, like, what I'm feeling is Florida, for sure. Florida. We're gonna walk this way. 90 some percent Florida for sure. I say for sure, right? Like I'm so sure of it, but I really do. I really do miss Florida. I feel like the tennis community there is really awesome. Unfortunately, I got like a few ex-friends, but I still have some people that I do, associate myself with. But I just love that area, the Tampa Bay area to be exact. Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg, Florida. Um, what's some more? Clearwater, Florida. Wesley Chapel, Lutz, Largo, Sarasota, like areas kind of like that. Sarasota's kind of putting out a little bit more, but but it's expensive there too, and it's gonna be crazy hot. But I think Florida. But like I said, I'm gonna go where God tells me. Okay, if He allows me to go there, that's where He wants me to go. But if He doesn't, because I'm so, you ever really, you ever came to a situation where you're trying your best to do something right, but things keep popping up, things keep happening, right? And you're like, God, what is this about? I just want to do this so bad, but that's what you want to do. That's what the flesh wants to do. God don't want you to do that. Now, I'm only speaking for myself, but that's happened a lot of times in my life. And then I see when I go to that place that I'm like, okay, God, I don't know why you sent me here, but okay, I'm just gonna go with it. And I go there, and the place is, they're accepting. I make money. It's almost like the checks just roll in. I forget that I'm getting paid. Some assignments have been like that. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for Maine. I really do, and I'm just trying my best to keep myself super positive with this place, because you do have some doubts. I mean, I do. You can, with any place. But I don't want to lose focus. But it's been a lot of hard days. But also, I feel like that may be the time where, me personally, I feel like God is speaking to me and telling me, okay, it's time for you to get up and go ahead and go to another adventure. I'll come back, but it's time for you to move on. That's how that's how I live my life, I guess. EFW. Hey, Crystal and Terrence. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Florida is so nice, but definitely packs the heat. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh. Levis and Myers said, I like Florida, but only vacation for the place to live for me would be Georgia. Really, Georgia? Georgia's nice. I've been to, oh my gosh, I've worked in Atlanta, worked in Buckhead, worked in Marietta, Worked in Cartersville, Georgia, at Cartersville Memorial Hospital. In Atlanta, I worked at CHOA, Children's Hospitals of Atlanta. I worked at Grady's. Grady scared the hell out of me because that's a level 1 facility, and those where you have your Aunt Jemimas, your Uncle Bens, us black people, and they ain't nobody to play with. But that a hospital like that, and shout out to people who work there or who have worked there, that place will either make or break you. And it definitely has made me a stronger surgical technologist and a stronger first assist and a stronger sterile processing technologist. I'm telling you guys, it ain't for everybody. Those places are not for everybody because it's a lot of different personalities. It's a lot of attitude, and you just got to be careful, you know. All right, still walking. Y'all see me? I'm walking, baby. I'm like, I'm not really far from my apartment, but I'm away from it. But I feel so good. I got my core water. I feel so energetic. It's so crazy how energized I feel. I live in the foothills of the mountains of North Carolina, and this is definitely God's country because it's beautiful and stunning. Oh my gosh! So Gretchen, I've been to North Carolina. I've been to South Carolina. I enjoyed those areas. I really have. I'm telling y'all know I've been to a lot of places. And the food, oh my gosh, the food is so good. Whew, the food is so good. But you know what? Now we're going to prepare my food. I'm going to prepare my food a lot more because if I start to just eat out a whole lot, I feel like that's when the weight comes back. It's easy for me to gain weight. Definitely easier than me to gain it than to lose it. So we just gonna like I said, it's lifestyle. I'm not gonna deprive myself, but that's why I'm trying to find things to substitute because that's the main thing. Is I went to all these places, especially Louisiana, Tennessee. Oh my gosh, Shanti, if y'all out there, how do y'all do that? Like I'd be eating that barbecue every day. I eat barbecue every day if I was back in Tennessee, especially Memphis, not Memphis, Memphis with an F, Memphis. EMEMFUS. Memphis, okay? That's what I said. That's how you say it. Crystal, I'll be doing my chores. What are you doing the rest of your? Oh, you asked her what she's doing the rest of the day. She said she'll be doing chores. I was born here, but I was raised in Virginia, lived in Virginia 40 years, and came back to Western North Carolina 8 years ago. Wow, that's cool. So Virginia, you know what, guys? I know you could be like, that damn dude done worked everywhere. Where he ain't working? I haven't worked in Utah. I've been in Utah, but I haven't worked in Utah. But I've worked in Virginia. I love Virginia. Virginia is another expensive place. Virginia is expensive, okay? Don't sleep on Virginia. Richmond. So I've worked in, I almost said Shreveport, but that's Louisiana. But I worked in Manassas. I worked in Warrenton, Virginia. Richmond, Virginia. Oh, Alexandria. I've worked in there. Alexandria, Virginia had this awesome, make sure no cars are coming, had an awesome surgery center. Oh my gosh, it was so awesome. Well, people pay, you're probably asking, well, Terrence, what the hell made it so awesome? They bought lunch every day for the staff. I literally never had to spend a dime on my lunch. Now again, I was an eating son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? I probably still bring a little snack, but every day they provided lunch for us at the surgery centers in Alexandria. Look at this little area. Has a Chipotle, has a T-Mobile, Orange Theory Fitness. Y'all ever heard of Orange Theory? So true story. Shout out to Cassie in Tampa, Florida. We used to work with her at Tampa General Hospital. And this woman, who's a mama of four, they got a seaweed company. What is that about? I wonder if that's like cannabis. A mama of four invited me to the Orange Theory, because all these gyms you get, what am I trying to say? You get to have like a +1 kind of thing. You can invite some people every now and then. They have like a little special going on. I just see myself in this window and I'm just like, damn, you are one sexy specimen. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Let me focus. So, so she invited me. She said, "You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it." Because we played tennis and stuff, and she was like, "Wow, you really are light on your feet, man. You move, you hit the ball so hard, and you also have great finesse. Just wow, overall great player." And I'm like, "Thanks." So I go to that freaking gym, and I almost died. Like I almost died. Like for me, Orange Theory is like it's like Sean T with Insanity. And y'all know I want Tony Horton with P90X, because Tony Horton modifies everything. Sean T don't modify nothing, and it ain't nothing modified in Orange Theory. That is a hard place to be a member of. Like those are the gyms you go to when you reach nothing but great. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know it's dark here, but there's no lights where I'm at. Those are the places that you go to, and where you have what am I trying to say? Where you've reached like that, like you're in shape. You've reached that level of shape that you want to be in, because there's just no way in hell. There's no way in hell, because it would be people would be croaking left and right. Okay, left and right. Thank y'all again for being in here. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all so much. I said maybe I'll just stay live till the phone dies. But I do have my backup. I have a backup phone. I have two like charging little things or whatever and stuff. Shout out to the casino. Encore to be exact, because I got that, all the money I lost, they gave that. They had some giveaways, so I got me a couple of those. Good night, Crystal. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I love you so much, sis. Good night, Crystal. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Oh, God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Thanks for being in here. I greatly appreciate it. So I'm going to show you where I'm at now. This is Forest Avenue. Oh, I see some blue lights. Yeah, I see some blue lights. Oh my gosh, what's going on? What's going on in Portland, Maine? Look. This is my nosy side. Look, I'm running. You see? And I can just hear my mom, mind your business. Get the hell out that window. The bullets don't have any eyes, okay? They don't have any eyes. Gosh, that smells so good. That smells like some fresh brewed tea or something. Like the leaves or whatever. Like smells like Lipton tea or whatever. It smells delicious. Vernell Livingston, how you doing? Thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. We're just taking a walk around Portland, Maine. Now y'all know Portland is like, Portland is the biggest city within the state of Maine. So it's surprisingly big. I know some people don't think that, but it is. You good, and I would be walking back if I see train tracks. Levin Samara, don't you do that. Oh my gosh. Who did that? Dave Chappelle, Chris Brown. No, Chris Rock. Chris Brown. Chris Brown is the singer, Terrence. So Dave Chappelle and Chris Brown. Why I keep saying Chris Brown? Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock, they did these skits. Two things how you know you in the hood and you need to like get out quick is when you see an MLK, like a Martin Luther King Jr. street, or you see train tracks. And y'all, I was in Oklahoma City and I used to stay in a real nice hotel on MLK. And it wasn't no funny business. And also, I was in a very rich neighborhood in Virginia, and they had train tracks. So I think it is somewhat believable. There's some truth to anything, I guess, in life, but that's not always the case, you know. Did I ever tell you guys that I was in a Hilton? I was in a Hilton, actually in Alabama, in a Hilton hotel. And now this is a thing where, I mean, you kind of have no control, but someone committed suicide in that hotel. So, you know, I mean, it's not like somebody broke in and shot the person, but it's still, you know, a lot of bad things happen in a lot of good places. This is what it is, you know. Chris Brown is my hero. Really? Awesome. Hey, Vernell, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. Was that Alexandria, Virginia? You said Alexandria, Virginia? What's that, Gretchen? Oh, no, that was with the train tracks? Warrenton, Virginia. You saying the train tracks? That was Warrenton, Virginia. Warrenton is, I don't know, have you ever heard of that, Gretchen? Like Warrenton? I used to work at a hospital called Fauquier Health, and Jimmy Kimmel did a little joke about that on his show. He's like, why would I want to go to a hospital called Fuck Your Health? But because a lot of people pronounce it Fuck Your Health, but it's Fauquier Health Hospital. But there's like Culpeper's not far from there. Gainesville, Virginia is not far from there. Y'all know it's in Gainesville, Florida too. I worked in Gainesville, Florida too. God dang, I just gotta sit down and write this down again because I've worked so many places. It's so confusing. Yes, Warrenton. Have you ever heard of Warrenton? Warrenton, Virginia. Warrenton, Virginia. Mm-hmm. Warrenton was fun though. I've gone there 3 times. That's when I first went to Virginia. Is the first time I've ever seen a Wawa. Cause y'all know back in the day, I never had even gone to Florida, but Florida is filled with Wawas. You know, those stores. But Virginia has quite a few of them. And Warrenton was like building a new store, and it was called Wawa. And I was like, what the hell is a Wawa? Now, whenever I see a Wawa, I just got to go to the Wawa. Thank y'all so much. I'll turn it around again. I want to show you kind of where I'm walking. I'm like, as you guys can see, I'm really getting in, like I'm cutting the sweat and I'm really getting some steps in. So that's the whole objective, just to, you know, feel good and all that good stuff. I should have probably told that dude like 4 or 5 o'clock, but you know what? No, not 5, because the reason why I didn't say 5, because I know the high school comes out there and they practice. So that would have been no bueno. Would have been no good. This is the Hannaford's that I go to. I come here. See, this Hannaford is not really far from the apartment, and it's not far from the hospital. And they always have the Nick's ice cream in stock, more than any other Hannaford's or Walmart I've ever been to. So I like them. Come on, Nini, y'all like Wawa too? Okay, come through now. Now, have you ever had their sandwiches? And I know y'all know this. Y'all should know because y'all have been around for a minute with me. But every time, like Thanksgiving time, like November-ish, or I guess you could say fall, October, November, part of December, they have the gobbler. They have the gobbler at Wawa, and it has like the turkey, the stuffing, the gravy, the cranberry sauce. Pretty much they have like a turkey stuffing kind of dinner on a hoagie bun. Whew, my stars. That is so delicious. It's so good. Absolutely scrumptious. Now, since we have some cars kind of out in this area, I'm gonna pay attention to the crosswalk.
Baxter Boulevard. Walk sign is on to cross.
So, walk sign is on to cross. And this is the Oakhurst factory. You guys know like Oakhurst that has like the chocolate milk, the regular milk, the orange juice, all the different juices. This is like one of their factories here, which is in the state of Maine. And this is the Portland Housing Authority. And then this building here is, I see all the day workers come in here. And they come in, they sit down, and the objective of complete labor and staffing is to find people work. Typically, it's a lot of construction workers and handyman or handy women that come in and they find them work. So, you know, I know life is complicated. And I know some people say, Terrence, no, you don't know anything about it. And it's like, yes, I do. Like, if you've watched the channel for quite some time, you should know I know about adversity. I know about good, the bad, the ugly. I know, like, be it from other YouTubers or content creators, be it like, you know, transmission, like car problems, floods, things that are out of my control, being left in the dark, no electricity, $300-400 of food being ruined. Like, I just know about life. And my point of saying this is, it gets rough, it gets hard, but don't give up. Like, there's always something to do. Like, I must be honest, I've passed that place a few times and it's never filled. It's never filled to capacity. There's never people on the outside like waiting. And so, but there's a lot of people that's on the street and this and that, to each his own. But I'm just saying, I think that in itself, you know, it's like people can, if you want to, there's opportunity, but you gotta want to do it is the point I'm trying to make here. You gotta want to get up and do something. You gotta get up and get out and make some of yourself. And that's just the honest to God truth. There was this man, I guess he was cleaning off this rug, and he scared the shit out of me from afar. I'm like, what is he doing with that damn bush? But he was cleaning the rug. I guess he's cleaning up, maybe it's like a janitor or something, but that was creepy. See, I don't know if you guys can see him on the standstill. He's in that building. I know I'm probably freaking out. Some people are like, Terrence, you're by yourself. You're in a dark area. And it's like, it's okay. It's all right. And then I'm really fast on my feet. I can really run fast too. But I don't know. Like, I mean, I ain't in the mood to run. So we okay. I love that it talks. Right? Yeah, Terry. Yo, that thing talks and it's like 8 different, it's all English from my understanding, because I've been to like a lot of, obviously, you know, I walked around here a lot, but it changes its voices. It has like 8 different like sounding voices. And y'all, it's a lot of this going on. These cannabis places, it is so much weed in the state of Maine. Like, I ain't never tried weed. I ain't never ever tried it, but it is so much weed. It's like weed everywhere. Y'all see there's a cop. It's a cop right there. It's so many cops. That's probably like the 10th cop I've seen since I've been live. A temp agency. Yes, exactly. Something like that, Verdell, exactly. But my deal is like, because in Mississippi we have like what do we have? We have, it's called, what is it? It's like Job Corps? Not Job Corps. It's a temp agency where you actually physically go in there and they try to help and find you work, employment, you know, be it, you know, it could be for the day, it could be long-term, like full-time, short-term work. But in Mississippi, it's filled. I'm just saying that place is never filled to capacity from my understanding. And then maybe it's just how it is, but whatever. Run to the Taco Bell. I don't need to run to the Taco Bell. Like, I make my own tacos, so my tacos are better than Taco Bell's. is it still legal in North Carolina? But it's still legal in North Carolina, but on 420, a dispensary opened on the Cherokee Indian Reservation. Wow. Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Oh, thank you so much, Cherry. You know, it's just a lot of neat places here. It really is. Oh, there's the Crown Fried Chicken. These chicken places here, it's like, from my understanding, it's only in the state. It's only in Maine, and it's some decent chicken. But it's like, I think it's Arabs or whatever and stuff. And no shade, but I'm just saying, it's like kind of expensive. But it's cool because it is the reason why it's cool is because it stays open till like 3-4 in the morning. So the places that stay open really late here is Burger King, Crown's Chicken. You have a couple of the Big Apple convenience stores, and what am I forgetting? 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven is 24/7 as well. So much to smoke. Okay, so right, Cherry. So this is what I mean. So this is another one. So the guy who has like that Tesla Cybertruck, this is one of his. He owns like a lot of these around the state of Maine. So this is vice candidates. So this is his the guy, like I showed like a Cybertruck, and this is his. That's that same cop right here. It's a cop like driving by. They don't really bother me. But it is what it is, you know. But yeah, so again, another weed place. And there's so many more down the street. They have gotten so bad here since it became legal. The teens just come on the bus reeking of it. I was stressed in high school, but drugs wasn't my thing. Thank God for boxing. Love it, Samara. God dang, you box? Okay, you better come through now. I am not mad at you. That's impressive. I love that. That is awesome. I don't know why they would open on a reservation. Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. Y'all, this is the Burger King. This used to be my go-to place. Because you know why? Their drive-thru is 24 hours. But now, with my hero bun, I make my own Whoppers, okay? Ain't nobody got time for you, Burger King. But I'll still dibble and dab. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. I'll still eat, you know, some of that. I should have told him in the morning. I should have said like 7 in the morning, because hell, it's almost 2 now, and I could just keep walking till like 7 in the morning and then play some tennis. And then sleep the rest of the evening and then get ready for work Thursday. You love some BK? I know that's right. Now, maybe I missed this. Am I speaking to both Dumbo and Nene? But I know Nene, when she, because she did a couple videos, live streams, and she was like smashing. She was smashing at Burger King. But what do you like? What do you really enjoy from Burger King? Oh, okay. The peace pipe. I love Burger King too. I had it last night. Really? Gretchen, what'd you have from there? When I go to Burger King, I love the original chicken sandwich and I love the Whopper. I think they need help with their fish. They need help with their chicken. But I love everything else pretty much there. They got some good, like, regular, like, so they got some good small little, you know, cheeseburgers too. I love that charbroiled taste. It is so good. I know they ain't doing it outside, but it tastes better than Wendy's and McDonald's. Whoppers and the breakfast sandwiches, the ones you say, yes. The bacon, they breakfast is awesome. The bacon, egg, and cheese, the sausage, egg, and cheese, but I don't like the ham, egg, and cheese. I don't like that one. But the sausage, egg, and cheese and the bacon, egg, and cheese is absolutely amazing. Y'all know I have to like kind of check my surroundings. We always do that. Burger King was my first employer while I was in high school. Gretchen, really? You know what? This is a true story. I never worked when I was in high school. My mom and dad didn't want me to work. It was like, boy, we want you to stay in those books. Keisha was the only working like child, like as far as like teenager, like while she was in high school. And I told y'all, Keisha bought me my first tennis racket. That girl brought me so much of everything. She bought Josie a lot of stuff. Keisha has always taken care of us. Even while our mom was alive, she would just, that girl, that's why, like, I don't care, like, hell yeah, I will sit up here and be like, Keisha, I'm about to chime you, I'm about to cash up you $2,000. Like, or not even tell her and just put it in her account. Cause like, that girl is, she's like, my sisters, Keisha and Josie are my everything. Like, seriously. And I'll give them the world. Y'all already know how I feel about my sisters. So, but most definitely, and Josie understands because she feels it with Keisha. Like at the end of the day, Keisha has done so much. Like she's been that person to like, she's cared for others more than herself. And she does that even with her children. Like she's just such a wonderful parent. Not even kidding. This woman has bought like, what was it? Graduation for her oldest son. He graduated and he went to the 6th grade. He's going to the 6th next year. Or next school year, I should say. So, anyway, she did this pizza party. She does all these parties. I mean, the girl bought like 20 pizzas. Like she has it all through Facebook. And she's not like boasting and bragging. She's just excited. She loves being a mom. And I love that. I love how much she gives. She's like, oh, you giving me so much. You done this, you do this. And, because, she got hit by a car. Anyway, you guys, I have all these live streams up when we did them together. And she explains why, why we're so close and everything. Because some people may think that it's kind of crazy, but I don't think it's crazy to love on your siblings. Like, I love them unconditionally. You know what I'm saying? And people try to make it out to be something weird, but it's not. It's a blessing. And I thank God. I thank God for her. I thank God for Josie, for Keisha, for my dad. I thank God for the time I had with my mom. I just feel so blessed. And I thank God for the opportunity to give back. I just feel, it feels great to be able to do that. Yes, I started working when I was 16 and I was 16th in my graduating class and captain of the drill team dance line. Oh, wow. Nice. I did the night shift, then walked 5 blocks home. Oh, wow. I love it, Samara. That's awesome. I took tap, ballet, and jazz classes in elementary and high school. That's awesome. You know what? I took one dance class or whatever lesson, and it was like contemporary dance, and that's pretty much it. Y'all look. Can y'all see me in the? I know the cops pad be like, "What is he doing?" Let me see. Look at Terrence. That boy is slim down. That boy is slim down. Okay. I got some ways to go, but I'm looking good now. Let me turn it on myself. I took tap ballet. Yeah, I read it already. That's dope. Seriously, that's dope, Gretchen. Dancing is excellent exercise. It is. You know what? It's so much fun. It's so awesome. It's so awesome. Look at this cool place. It says skillful home recreation. It has like, wow. It has like the hot tubs in there. It has some. It has like the pool tables. Wow, this is fun. Darts and everything. So, welcome. Due to staffing shortages, our hours are as follows: Monday to Wednesday, open by store by open, store by appointment by appointment. Wow, that's grand. So you gonna have to. I feel like you need some money to be entering there, cause it's an appointment only kind of thing. I like that. Makes you feel like a celebrity. I'm about to go in here and spend me about $4,000-$5,000, and I ain't gotta be worried about nobody in my business. That's pretty cool. What's up? What's up? How you doing? T, you got it. I've been doing cardio with weights, not dancing yet. Wow. That's awesome. That's so awesome. I got a few dumbbells and stuff, whatever, and I'm just I do my P90X. even when I'm not like, I don't record everything, guys, okay? Like I don't put everything on YouTube, but I have done it. But I just feel like sometimes I don't need to do that, and I feel better when I don't. I'm actually gonna like take this crosswalk here and well, what should I do? Head back. I'm on Forest Avenue now. You know what? I'll walk a little bit. I'll walk a little bit farther on Forest, and then I'll turn back around. Cherry, I love you so much. I love you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate the hell out of you. Because now, with the guy that wants to play tennis, you know what's funny? Because he kept looking, and you guys didn't see him looking. When I went to the box, picked the box up, threw it away, right? Now, you guys didn't see him in the distance. He was going to his car. He had like a Celtics like shirt on. Anyway, and he's like a taller than me, but like big like me, you know, type guy. Anyway, so I was just like, okay, well, you know, he's looking back a couple times, whatever, you know, again, staying in my lane, not judging nobody. It is what it is. So then when I passed, I'm like, I heard like, hey, but I was like, okay, I see him, he's on the phone maybe. And I just didn't pay any mind. And then he was like, yo, tennis? Like, that's how he got my attention. I had turned back around. That's when you guys heard me. I started like talking, you know, like talking to him or whatever and stuff. And so I don't know, like, it's just crazy. Like, I could just see that he probably really enjoys tennis, and we'll see if he really shows up tomorrow or later on today. But that was like, I swear that's like the fourth time that's happened. Like, where people are like, you know, man, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I don't meet strangers, which can be probably somewhat of a scary, nerve-wracking thing in today's world. But y'all hit a train? You hit a choo-choo? Makes you think about the casino slot I was on. All Aboard is the name of it. And that thing, All Aboard gave me some cash, okay? That casino, that slot machine gave me some cash, some hard cash. You know, this is random too, talking about the jackpots, but I was at a casino in New Hampshire. It's called the Brooks. And the thing, I told them, there are some friendly, very friendly slot attendants. Y'all see, this is like the 14th cop. See the cop there? Well, he's driving right there. But I'm sorry, I'm trying to like, these pants are so big, I'm looking like, why is it hanging? But it's just the fact that the pants are huge on me. Anyway, so the slot attendants were so nice. They're so nice. They were asking about like, oh, we see your account and it says tennis player forever. Like, that's one of my emails, right? Tennis player forever, 2002 at yahoo.com. And 2002 was one of the years I won state championships. Anyway, they were like, what they say? They said, oh wow, you play tennis and you do this. And I was like, yeah. And we just got to talking and they were like, man, you're gonna take all of our money today. And I said, that's the plan. And we all laughed. But I said, why don't y'all, they gave me an envelope. I said, why don't y'all, like, some of these hand pays were 2,800, 3,400, 3,800, 3,700. Like, could you please give me this in a check? They said, no, this is so weird. So they're, they don't give you a check. You have to have, it has to be 20,000 or more in a hand pay for you to receive a check. And then $20,000 or more. And then on top of that, you have to wait 72 hours to receive your check. I said, well, then if I hit 20,000 today, I'm going to take the cash. I mean, I just find that to be very strange. That's the only downfall of that casino is the fact that, you know, you got to wait so long. This is a good place to turn around, but I'm going to show you what I've done a few shorts of this building here. And I'll show you guys what I've done. Or like the building that I've done it in. Hey, what's up, Spencer? Thanks for coming back. I appreciate you, bro. Y'all check out Spencer Drinks, Reviews, and Chugs. Awesome content creator. Young guy, full of energy, so dope. He chugs like Gatorades and Mountain Dews and all types of beverages, and it's just awesome. I want to say, hey, Spencer, have you ever, I think you've done like a beer before, and I was like, whoa, I was really shocked about that. Sherry, thank you so much. Welcome back, Spencer. Gretchen's like, hey, Spencer, hello. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for all the engagement, the love, and support. I appreciate it. So again, we're Forest Avenue now. A lot of small businesses, and we're gonna do the crosswalk. I'm gonna go up the other way. We're here. I'm gonna press the crosswalk.
Wait.
Telling me to wait. But this is the place that I've done a few shorts, like my hopeful shorts and stuff. Hopeful for today. Take this music and use it. Let it take you away. And be hopeful, because he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but, you know, like, so, you know, Faith Evans and the other artists and stuff. So I love this building. I love seeing that. The colorful, hopeful. That's so awesome. So he's still telling me to wait, and I'm just gonna go. Look, I'm breaking the rules, okay? Don't get me, don't sue me. But hopeful. What kind of beer was you sipping on? Coors Miller's, yeah. I'm telling you, I watch your stuff, bro. I really do, and that was awesome. That was so awesome. I always got to give my friends the engagement and grow. Thank you so much, Spencer Drinks, Reviews, and Chugs. I appreciate that. Request for you, Terrence. How about another Prince song? Okay, Gretchen, I'm so happy you said that because I was okay when I was headed to the casino earlier in the week. So they play a lot of Prince, right? Well, I got like all the Prince songs like on YouTube, but in the YouTube studio and their song, like the YouTube music app, there aren't a lot of Prince songs. There's like Prince covers, right? But there's not like a lot of Prince songs that he's singing himself. So it doesn't sound right. And then it has like, you know, it just doesn't give the same firecracker, you know, experience. But I'm going to try and find some more Prince. I promise you, I've been looking for it. Because I have it I have it on my playlist. But if I play my playlist, so what I do is I have a playlist. Like I legitimately have a playlist. And I have all these, you know, different things and stuff, whatever, different songs. So what I do is I find those songs in the studio, like in the YouTube music studio. And then I put the short with that. And I don't know why, like there there aren't really that many Prince songs in there. Now there are people singing. There are people singing, right? Y'all, this same cop is patrolling. Now, I don't know. I don't want to call this a little bit crazy because it ain't too many people on this side of town. So you probably need to get back on downtown area. But again, I'm gonna mind my business. Maybe it's something going on because there's another cop. So probably that's what it is. It probably is some spicy stuff going on. But anyway, I don't know what to do about it. You know, it's not that many. It's not that many songs that's like his songs are on there, but they're like it's people performing the song. It's a cover and it's not the original singer. So I want the original Prince. And no covers. Right, exactly. You know what? Gretchen, you are not kidding. I think that's exactly what it is. I know that's how the Beatles are too. I think the loved ones are, you're right, they're very protective of, of their family members and their artistry. And I think that's what it is. Cause I'm like, man, I can't find, honestly, y'all can do it yourself. You can go to the YouTube music app and there are hardly any Prince songs in there. And if there are Prince songs, they're covers and it's just ain't the same. So that's interesting. I think you're spot on. I think you're absolutely right. Hold on one second. Coors more Stella. That Stella is okay. Okay, all right. I'm not a Coors kind of guy, but Corona. Look, Cherry, you better stop now. You already know. We hard for Corona now. We hard up on Corona. Corona is the place to be. Oh my gosh. I told myself when I lose like 20 more pounds, and that's gonna set me into like I'll be around like 290 something then, okay? And I said I'm gonna have me a Corona extra. A big steak, still some green beans, maybe a crab cake, okay? Like the dinner that I used to get from Ruby Tuesday. Oh, it was so good. But I might just make it, okay? Because I can make a mean crab cake. Y'all, I love cooking, by the way, y'all. I cook and I eat. That's part of the problem. But now we're taking it a lot more serious. I've had so much fun chatting with y'all, but I'm headed to bed. Love you, T, and chat. Catch you next time. Love you, Samara. Thank you so much. God bless you so much for being in here. Gosh, I really do appreciate you. And I hope you have an amazing night. Sleep tight. Dream your biggest, wildest dreams. And just stay blessed. You are so loved. You're so loved. God bless you. Thank you for coming in. Prince himself was very, very protective of his work too. Oh my gosh. You know who's going to be like that? Now, I know this is like completely like random, right? But it's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift puts me, I know people talk about Beyonce and the Jay-Z's and, all these like Aretha Franklin when she was alive, but Taylor Swift she's a beast. Now, I don't like all her music, but I love her work ethic. And I've read books about her, and I love that the tenacity. I love the grit that the woman. She redid all of her songs, you guys. The studio songs, like studio albums. She redid all of that, and she gained control over all of her songs because she lost out on that. And that's somebody who she protects her craft. And then also, remind you, she did that, and then the woman is like up close and personal in all of her concerts. Like she doesn't just sit back and let people do stuff. She is the leader of it. So it's almost like Tyler Perry, but it's times 10. Because Tyler Perry has a way bigger group than she does. This woman is in front and center in everything. And that's how Prince was. That's how a few artists was, but I wish Whitney Houston could have been like that. But again, I don't want to get into that. That may be like another live stream, but the shoulda, coulda, wouldas and all that good stuff. But I'm just saying, like, someone that is that protective of their artistry is, I think that's a boss move. And I'm speaking for myself. I see it, like I said, when I go to look for his music, you see it. It's very it's sacred. I'm sorry, y'all. My gait may be a little crazy because I got an eyelash in my eye. My eyelashes get on my nerves. The coloring book is by Latoya. Oh, okay. Oh, Ellie just like my short. Latoya Nicole. Oh, nice. Welcome, honey. Thanks so much. I'll check it out. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna head to bed too as well. I enjoy your energy and your laughter, but love you. Be safe. Getting home. Talk to you later, bro. Thank you so much, Dumbo and Nini. I love y'all too, and I will continue to be safe. I promise. I promise. Gretchen goes, I've read many books about Prince. He was underrated, actually a true genius. You know what, Gretchen, to be honest, I think all of them are like that. I think all of these artists are underrated artists. And I'm not even trying to make this about myself, but there was a really nice woman who came in and she commented on one of my shorts. She was like, I have literally shown my entire family, all of my work staff, they absolutely love you. You are so underrated as a content creator. And I say, you know what? To be honest, I think we all are. Mr. Beast himself. Why am I saying Beats? Beast himself. I feel like we're all underrated. It's unfortunate, but it's true. Okay, y'all. I'm looking in the. Oh, there he go. What's up? I feel like I want to wear this, when I play tennis. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably put on different sweatpants. Maybe a smaller shirt because this shirt is this t-shirt is so big on me now. I appreciate y'all. Remember how long Prince fought Warner's for the rights to his masters? Gretchen, yes, I do remember that. Joe for real says, hey, hi, Mr. Terrence, you having a good night? Yes, I'm having a very, very great night. I hope your night is wonderful as well. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm just walking around this here Portland, Maine, and having a blast, having fun. Had an amazing, remarkable day. Very busy day, but fun nonetheless. And yeah, just living life, I hope, like I said, I hope you are as well. Fresh lobster. Wow. Y'all know I'm in Maine. Maine lobster. Maine lobster. Fresh. So again, guys, there's no cars out at the moment, so I'm just gonna do the crosswalk. Please don't yell at me. Y'all forgive me. I'm a big fan of Gretchen. Please, if you don't stop, I'm a huge fan of Prince. I'm telling you, we can do some trivia, okay? I know a lot about some Prince. I love Prince, and I love the fact. Let me tell you what I love about Prince. To this day, it will never fade. I love the fact that he was himself. I don't care if it's heels. I don't care if it's other kind of shoes or nails or this and that. Prince was comfortable in his own skin. And I think a lot of people need to adapt that type of mindset, because that's why you have so much violence and so much sadness. People killing people and they're hurting people, harming people because they're not comfortable. That's just what it is. They're not comfortable in their own skin and they don't accept themselves. So they feel like they won't be accepted. And I think that's the deal about Prince. I love who he was as an individual. And The artistry, oh my gosh, shut the front door. The man could sing the hell out of anything, okay? Talented to the max. You have got to get you some lobster while you are here. Gretchen! Okay, I gotta turn it around. Gretchen, I've been coming to Maine for 6 years on and off. You think I haven't had the Maine lobster since I'm lobstered out. I have had so much lobster. Oh my gosh. I've had lobster rolls, lobster mac and cheese, a plain lobster, which is delicious. I've had the lobster. I promise you. Oh my gosh, absolutely. It's been amazing. It's been amazing. I must say, the lobster is great. Okay. Now I think there are other seafood. I think that it could be better. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it could. I definitely feel like it can be better. And because it's bland, it's not as seasoned as you think it should be. I wish that they could have Mississippi, Tennessee, Louisiana seasons on the rest of their seafood. But the Maine lobster, oh, I've had it plenty of times, and it's expensive as hell. Like a regular little size hot dog length, like a regular hot dog or something from Sonic, right? That's the length of their lobster roll. That at some places it's like $40. It's expensive, but it's good though. I've been wanting some for months. Gretchen, okay. Well, I'm sure you can. It's a way you can get some, but see, I mean, I feel like, say, if I were to mail you some or whatever, I just don't think it'd be the same. I don't think it'd be the same. Joe for real 66 had crawfish. Oh my gosh. Now I'm from Mississippi. Of course I've had some crawdaddies. I love crawfish. I love crawdaddies. What we call them in Mississippi. It's because crawfish or crawdaddies, it's a very social food. And oh my gosh, yes. I've been a part, y'all, before YouTube. I wish that you guys could have seen like our little cookouts and little things that we've done as a family and getting together, because it's like so freaking amazing, so awesome. But yeah, anyway, I definitely have done that. I love that. I love eating that. He dressed very swanky. I loved his fashion sense. You know, right? And that was like, you're talking like, you know, we're if you're talking, you know, 70, 80, 90s and all this good stuff, like I think he was ahead of his time. You know, I think personally, I feel like he was ahead of his time. I really do feel that way. Oh, yes, Sherry, he often gave his seamstress patterns and fabric for his outfits, or should I say, ensembles. That is so awesome. You can tell how beautiful of a fan you are of him, and I love that, Gretchen. Have a nice night, sleep good, and good job on improving yourself. Joe for real 66, thank you so much. Thank you. That just made me feel so well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You guys, I'm going to turn this around. I'm back on down, heading back downtown here in Portland, Maine. Like I said, it's really, for me, this is not it's a big city for people that's here, for the Mainers, but for my ass, this ain't big at all. Like, I feel like I'm in Mississippi walking around. But it's nice. It's much nicer. Look at that Challenger. Keisha car. Oh my gosh, look at the moon, y'all. Can y'all see the moon? I'm gonna zoom in. Look at that moon. That is so beautiful. Look at this sky. It is so gorgeous. So nice. I don't know if I want to go that way or this way. I don't know which way I want to go. Which way? I think we'll walk up. There's so many different ways to go. Y'all just come along with me if you want. Thank you guys again for being in here. I appreciate that. I know, like I said, a late live stream, walking, getting some exercise, as you guys can see. And this is, yeah. And I just needed a little bit of my core water to just kind of get me on my way. So, yeah, it's been awesome. I suppose that's an Uber driver. Shout out to all the Ubers and Lyft drivers and stuff. I know V Peachy does that. And you just have to be safe. Have to be safe. It's a lot of, unfortunately, a lot of crazy people in this world, but just have to be safe. He truly was. That is gorgeous. I love nighttime in the moon. Right? I'm serious. It's so nice. You know what? It's so crazy because it, for me, I feel like it feels, it fills the sky. It lights up the sky. It lights up the area. God is so good. When those lights went out both times at the hotel back here, the moon, when I went outside, the moon was just so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I felt like it was like, I didn't even need to put on that much, like put like my headlights or whatever, or a flashlight, because it was so bright outside. For nighttime, that is. It was so bright. Cherry, there are two people no one can speak badly about in my house: Jesus and Prince. Gretchen, I love that. I know that's right. Now, I feel the same way about Whitney Houston, Serena Williams, or the Williams sisters, Whitney Houston, and of course, Jesus first and foremost. But then also, I mean, I guess I feel that way about a lot of people, a lot of artists. Y'all know I love the staple singers. Love, again, Whitney Houston, Aretha Franklin, Luther Vandross, Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight. A lot of folks, like, a lot of people don't really talk about certain artists that much and stuff. But I don't know, like, I just feel like I mean, Gretchen, like I was saying, I feel like everybody is under. I think I'll do the crosswalk this way. Well, no, I can walk on down and then cross on at the light up there. I want to show you guys the University of Southern Maine. This is the University of Southern Maine. This, like all of this, all you see here and here is this. It's the University of Southern Maine. It's huge. So when you hear people say, oh, US of M or USM, it's University of Maine. Or University, or University of Southern Maine, I should say. But I just say University of Maine, but it's University of Southern Maine. So this is in the daytime, it's a lot of college students. A lot of college students. Man, my college days are over with. Are they? I don't know. I don't know. Can y'all see this? Hold on. Let me show you. Can you see the Easter Bunny? I say Easter Bunny. I need to get my ass kicked. You see the bunny? It is so many rabbits. If Jamon saw this, you'll be a goner. We got so many rabbits there. You see the rabbit? Gretchen, I danced to Whitney a lot in high school, choreographed routines for her songs and Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, New Edition, Lionel Richie, and the good old days. Wow. You see the bunny rabbit? Oh. Look, he got his head up. Oh, he's eating. So adorable. He's eating the flowers, or the plants, I should say. So rabbits are herbivores. Herbivores are animals that just eat plants, from my understanding. I am what you would call an omnivore because I eat meat and I eat plants. What is it? Is carnivore is just a meat eater. I feel like if I'm just doing a strict Atkins, which I'm not, that I'd be considered a carnivore because I would only eat meats. But, you know, I feel like Atkins never really got the respect it deserved because you really do eat a lot of plants. You eat a lot of vegetables on the Atkins diet. So technically it's not just meat. I don't know why people always said that, but whatever. The majority of it is protein, are meats, but not everything. I love the bunny rabbit. Yeah, Gretchen, me too. They're also really yummy. Nice bunny rabbit stew. So big, right, Terry? So big. Beautiful. Neuropathy? Oh, Lord, I know about some neuropathy. Because my mom had it. She had that. It's pretty much like diabetic nerve pain. But I mean, y'all, my mom was just an incredible woman. Like I said, she pretty much cured her diabetes. Didn't have to take anything. She got off of insulin, all the medications, and just literally a straightforward life, became very healthy, became extremely healthy. I feel like her heart was so strong. You gotta think about it. She was overweight, and all the medication, all the things she had to, she faced and everything and stuff. I mean, when she cured herself, she was just out and about. We were so active together. And then, like I said, she was diagnosed with cancer. And then even then she was fighting her ass off. I was like, Mom, it's okay to go. It's okay to go. You have raised the hell out of us. Not just myself, Joseph, and Keisha, but she raised, I'm not even exaggerating. I would say up into the thousands. And I know people say, oh, shut the hell up, you just saying it. No, my mom helped raise a lot of people in her life. I'm not kidding. Even when she was 5-6 years of age, she was caring for siblings. She was caring for cousins when she was 5 or 6, somebody who's barely in school, kindergarten, preschool, kindergarten, first grade maybe, and you're cooking and cleaning, changing diapers. Somebody, come on now, somebody. Now that's crazy in my opinion, but that's what my mama did. And that is what she's remembered by. She's remembered, and honest to God, I ain't got to sit up here and sugarcoat nothing. There's people telling me this mess. Because hell, I ain't know my mama when she was 5 years old. Shit, I ain't know her. I wasn't even thought of. So it's people telling me these stories, and it's other family members. She was just a remarkable person. That's why, like I said, I talk about her so much, and I try my best to, as I walk now, I try my best to live in her love. You know what I'm saying? That woman loved unconditionally. At times she definitely did not put herself first. And I was fussed at her some days about putting herself first. And she just did not do it, I miss her dearly. Remarkable woman. Funny. It's awful. Kitchen. Oh. I appreciate y'all being in here. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Thank you for sticking with me. Y'all, I know it's late. It's early for me because I got a lot of sleep and a lot of energy. But you know, y'all can, if you gotta go, just go. I appreciate y'all so much. I really do. We've been live just for, you know what? I feel like we've been live longer than 2 hours though. But it's just 2 hours and 4 minutes. Where's the battery at? Gosh, and I'm just at like 60%. This is an interesting night. Like my battery is not being drained at all. That's interesting. Because it wasn't even at, like, this phone here wasn't, I want to say it was at 80 some percent, maybe like 87 when I went live 2 hours ago. That is really interesting. That's like interesting. So right now, guys, this is Deering Park. So I'm really not far from my apartment, but this is the park where I'll be playing tennis at. And where I play tennis, you know, when I hit the backboard, this is the park where I'm at. And when I mentioned Apex, he was like, "Oh, that's kind of expensive." That's what he said. And which is like so true. But you know, I should have asked about tennis balls, because you know what? I don't have new tennis balls. That may be a situation. But I got three. I feel like I got three decent ones, but I don't have any new ones, you know? It'll be okay. It'll be all right. So I go back this way. Glow was the best. So wonderful. I see her and hear her in UT. Cherry, that is just so sweet. God bless you for that. Honest to God. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much. Wow, that is so nice. That is the biggest compliment in the world for me. Thank you for that. I just, you know, I mean, I know Alvin comes in, "Oh, our moms are proud," and I really do feel that. I feel like, you know, all of our moms will be proud of us, because it's like you're allowing yourself to be positive. You're not engaging with nonsense. You're not engaging with, I'm okay. Periodically I look behind me, okay? I'm okay. But you're not engaging with nonsense. You're loving one another. You're loving on people. You're respecting people, and that's what's up. I think that's powerful. You know, to love one another is so powerful. Thanks for helping me do my chores. Of course, Gretchen. So sorry for your loss of her, Terrence. It's okay, Gretchen. Thank you so much for saying that. It's okay. You know, I know we've all lost some loved ones, and you know, it's so crazy because, like, I'd say even like 15 years ago, I never thought about this. You know what I'm saying? Because my mom and my dad would raise us like that. Like, hey, we all gotta leave here one day, and this and this and this. But I listened, but I didn't like listen. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't believe it. And now I know that is the truth. And I do thank God, in a way, you could never be prepared for it. But I thank God for allowing my mom to, you know, raise me the way she did, because I feel like, I don't know, like I'm going to be okay. I am okay. You know, I'm going to continue to be okay. So that's why I say I'm just so grateful. I'm grateful for everything. I really am. I want to see the match. I hope you live stream it. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Cherry. I'll ask. I'll ask. I'm not sure. But we'll see. And you've been with me to take the dogs out. We have 3. Gretchen, awesome. What kind of dogs? I love dogs. I had a German Shepherd. She passed away. Had a German Shepherd. Oh my gosh. Keisha Jamon has like 3 pit bulls. That's so awesome. You have a good head on your shoulders, Terrence. Thank you, Gretchen. I try my best. I try my best. I'm not perfect. But God is my witness. I try to help others. Like, this is way before YouTube. YouTube ain't got nothing to do with this. I've been this way before the camera turns on. I have always tried to help other people. And I'm not just saying with money, you know. Hell, I've given blood. I've given my time. I'm a tennis instructor certified by the, USTA certified, to be an instructor. And nobody wants to pay you $100 and some an hour to hit, to play tennis or whatever. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to do like a free clinic in the community. And I did that for a summer in Mississippi. And there are so many kids. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not kidding, y'all. I wish I could just I'm so busy with work. I'm so busy with life. I wish I could just show this, these transitions and these things happening, because there are so many more Black and brown kids playing tennis in high school, like in high school and junior high in Mississippi. And I remember my old tennis coach, Coach Rocky Burns, would tell me, Terrence, it's because of you. I wish Candace was in here now, Larry and Candace, and oh my gosh, there was Larry, Candace, Joanna Evans. Oh my gosh, where are you, Joanna? I loved her. We played doubles together. I got so many people involved with tennis because it's just such an overlooked sport in the Black community. You know what I'm saying? And even with, at Thea Gibson, oh my gosh, it's so many others, right? Chandler Rubin, obviously Venus' Arena, but even with them, it's still overlooked. It's not, in my opinion, it's not given the respect that it deserves. But I like to say, like I said years ago, I took time and I made sure to introduce that to people. So that's also a way to give back. And you realize a lot of people, like, I received a tennis scholarship. I didn't go to that university. But a lot of people, be it Black or white, whatever the race, are receiving scholarships for tennis to some of these universities, some of these community colleges, some of these universities. And you know what? Unfortunately, it's still not really talked about that much, because y'all know football, basketball, baseball, hell, even soccer supersedes tennis, which is so frustrating to me. But again, we got to just keep it alive. We got to just keep talking about it. And then hopefully people will, as they become more familiarized and informed about the sport and the amazing things that it offers, people will start to respect it more. Holiday, how you doing? Yes, please ask them. I will, Chair. I will. I most definitely will. I sure will. And I'm excited about this, but then I'm nervous. I'm like, oh gosh, okay, well, what am I gonna wear? What am I talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's tennis. It's what I do. Okay, now I may get into a little bit of huffing and puffing. Okay, y'all bear with me, because the incline is coming. I can guarantee you the incline is coming on up. You're amazing, Holiday. Thank you so much. I love that name, Holiday. Holiday. Oh my gosh. That's so awesome. I love your name. Thank you so much for being in here. I see you in the comments all the time. You're absolutely incredible. Thank you. Work it out, T. Thank you, Holiday. I'm trying. I'm going to turn this around. Holiday, you know about Portland, Maine, right? I'm going to get a teacup Maltipoo. What's that? Sherry, oh, what is that? I'm like, what is that? And then she says you'll love it. Gretchen says you'll love it. Born and breed. I know that's right. Okay, well, well, right now, well, you know what? I said you could be my tour guide because I'm like, I don't know all the names of this and that, but I was telling the chat early when I first started. I said, unfortunately, you know, there's pros and cons in every place that I've been to, and I said I don't want to make anybody sad or uncomfortable. I know I'm walking late, but I'm very safe. I'm very safe. I feel secure. But I was just saying that as I walk, people may see, you know, the homeless community. You know, I may be asked a question like, you got any cigarettes? You got this, you got that, you know, and it's like, I don't want people to feel like alarmed or, oh my gosh, but that doesn't make this a bad thing. And it doesn't make those people bad people. Like I was leaving a 7-Eleven, I got some core water. Again, guys, the huff and the puffing may come on because this is some serious incline, okay? So it may not look like it on the damn screen, but it is in real life, okay? Bear with me, all right? Breathe with me, okay? 1, 2, 3, breathe. Okay, all jokes aside, I try my best not to judge people. You know, you never know what anybody's going through. You never know the situation. So I just kind of gave that little bit of a, I guess, a precursor or what am I trying to say? Like a little, I don't want to say warning, but I just kind of spoke about that before I really kind of went walking. But anyway, but thank you so much, Holiday. Thank you for being in here. And this state is absolutely beautiful. The state you were born in is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It has done so many awesome things for me. And I consider this a part of home for me. I really do. And I'll definitely be back. My assignment here ends in the middle of July. And I was telling the chat, I said, I plan on going to Florida, back to Florida. So yeah, might just do that. Safer than some. Yeah, like seriously. It's safer than a lot of places for sure. That is so true. Whew. This incline is something else. No. Yeah, about the assignment ending. Yeah, it's gonna be, it's just gonna get even more expensive here when we get deep into the summer. So I'm like, gonna have to go. We need you up here in the East Coast. Oh wow, I love this East Coast. I love this. I just love the area. Period. The New England states. Y'all know, I'm here in Maine, but I've traveled to New Hampshire, worked in Vermont, Massachusetts. I love the area. I love it. It's pretty cool. Okay. You make the world better no matter where you go, T. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. Unfortunately, I just see so many people mistreating people. And I mean, I just don't understand it. It's just so horrible, you know. I don't know why people do that, but that's just how it is, unfortunately. And I want to be the difference, you know.
Cumberland. Walk sign is on cross. Cumberland. Walk sign.
It says walk signs is on. there's a dollar that comes in Terrence chat. Oh wow. Wait. I'm sorry, I missed. Did I miss something? I'm sorry, y'all. True. There's a dollar that comes in Terrence chat. You're a true maniac now. Oh, how's it going? The healthcare system is broken. It is. I must be honest. It really is. So dedicated. Thank you so much. I try to be. It's unfortunate, but I've been told by my manager that, I mean, I'm not trying to I'm not knocking Maine Medical or the medical field, period, but it's people that just, I think, what I look at it as, people are burnt out. Some people are burnt out, and no matter how much they're getting or how little they're getting, they don't care about medicine anymore. I mean, it goes for surgical techs, the patient care staff, like maybe your orderlies, your housekeepers, your PCTs, surgeons, surgical first assist, like myself, and surgical technologists, like I said, sterile processing technologists. It goes for a lot of people, a lot of different, the cafeteria workers, like whatever the case is. It goes for a lot of people within this field, and it's unfortunate that people just, I feel like they're giving up. And I don't want to give up. I have doubts, but I try my best to stay encouraged. And so when managers tell me, Terrence, this is why we have you go into cardiac, we have you going into neuro, ortho spine, robotics, GYN, general, plastics, because you can do all of this. And I'm like, I can't do all of it, but I can do it, but it's just so stressful. But I try my best to put the best attitude possible, okay? And I just keep going. Cherry and I, we talk about this. I know we're chosen ones, and I'm just trying to do right. And sometimes it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay. This isn't me complaining. Like I said, I've had management tell me these things. So yeah, that's why I feel like some days I need personal days. Even my first time here ever, I overdid it. I definitely, I felt like I took way too many shifts. I mean, let's just say for instance, one contract is 400 and some hours. I worked over 1,200, almost 1,300 hours. So that's like 3 contracts in one. And it's too much, when everybody is coming to you and you're like, oh, could you take my call? Could you do this? Could you do this? And it's unfortunate, but that's just what it was. Said, yes, I think I've seen her, Cherry. Are y'all talking about Darla? Cherry, what happened with Darla? Terrence, yes. I feel it on the patient side. And every time I have to deal with anything medical, which is often, it infuriates me as the patient and makes me feel hopeless. That brings tears to my eyes. Like I don't ever want anybody, because we have all been patients, and we will all be patients no matter what anybody says. And that's why I got involved with this. Like, I don't want people to feel that way. I really don't. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Ma'am, here you go. I just wanted to give you this. I just wanted to give you that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a blessed night. No, I understand. I get it. I know some people are disrespectful, but I get it. I just wanted to give you that. All right. Have a blessed night. it's crazy because I feel like sometimes when I do that, like randomly, like give people, you know, like cash and stuff, and I know especially some women, they're not just, it's not because I'm black, it's everything to do with my genitalia. You know, I'm sure she has been approached in a very disrespectful way, you know, by men. And so I get where she was like, you know, just kind of like, what? Like, no, you know, because I'm sure she was, you know, I'm sure she's been bothered. But it just melts my heart. So I just gave her a little bit of cash, and whatever she chooses to do with it is her business. And Andre, hi. Bro, my day is starting soon. Have a nice night. Andre from South Africa. Thanks so much, bro. I appreciate you. God bless you. Darla is my dog. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I love that name, by the way. I'm sorry, though. I was like, what is this thing about Darla? Okay, Darla's your dog name. Oh, that's so adorable. Yes, I do have a Darla that comes in. Oh, Cherry, you got my ass. You got my ass on the floor. I'm gonna get you. Oh, let me turn it around. Sorry. Oh man. Oh, okay. They should care, but some just get into the healthcare field for the money. It's such a shame on them. Exactly. That's why nurses are saying, oh, and even people that are first assist, they're making it so difficult. They're making it so difficult. They make it so difficult for us, and this and this and this and that. I'm like, they need to make it even more difficult, because the more difficult it is, the less like people that really, like the people that don't want to be in it, they're not going to be in it, because it's gonna require you to put all your blood, sweat, and tears in these programs. And I feel like if you really don't want to be in it, you wouldn't do it. So yeah, I know I'm gonna get like a lot of like hate from this, but they should make it hard as hell. Because quite frankly, I'm tired of seeing people that come in and don't give a FUCK about doing anything. You don't come to work to eat breakfast. Breakfast, in my opinion, is like, that's somewhat of a privilege. Like that's not like a guarantee. Now your lunch is a guarantee, but not breakfast. And I just think people take advantage of all of that. But it is what it is. Y'all don't even get me started, because y'all know I'm passionate about the healthcare field. I just don't like it. I don't like people who do that. And so, like I said, me, yes, Terrence, how do you cope? I'm gonna take me some personal days. Your boy has a lot of PTO. I'm gonna take me personal days. I'm going to not take as many shifts. Like, I'm gonna do my shifts, okay, but I won't do like a whole lot of extras. I can't, because it's easy for me to experience burnout. And it's unfortunate. And like I said, some people just don't care. One love to you, Holiday. Medical staff like you are far and few in between now. You know, Gretchen, I get that a lot. I get it from my recruiters. Y'all know I'm with 7 travel companies. So each recruiter has told me that, because right now, Iowa City wants me to come back. Iowa City, where I was at before I got here, the University of Iowa and Hospital Clinics, that hospital wants me to come back as level 1 hospital. I was doing a lot of trauma and transplants. They called it TNT. And it was so draining. So they're like, but they want you to come back. I'm not sure about that. Like I said, I have my hopes and dreams set on Florida. And I'll continue to, pray to God about this and try my best to manifest that. But like I said, it's wherever God leads me. But the last thing I want to do is put myself in an environment, and no shade to any of these hospitals, but put myself into an environment where you feel like you're by yourself. Like, unfortunately, you feel that way. I don't want to feel that way. I want to feel like I have I want to feel like I have um, nothing but support, you know. You guys, I'm not that far from my apartment, and my phone just dinged at me. I have like, which is weird, I have like 15%. So I'm going to talk a little bit longer, but I'll be getting off here shortly. And I've been live for almost 2.5 hours. It's going to be over that time, but yeah. You're doing, thank you so much, Sherry. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Gretchen. Yes, I try my best to be kind. I try my best to be. Thank you. Thank you so much, Holiday. I appreciate that. If people could thumbs up this live stream, it helps. Holiday, it does. And I appreciate you for saying that. Thank you. Gretchen's Maltipoo is named. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I've lost. Okay, so I love dogs, but I don't know all the different types and everything. So you got to forgive me, Gretchen. I'm sorry. I'm like, what is that? Breathe. I'm trying. I never knew that until now. It's mature of you to recognize that. Thank you, Gretchen. I appreciate that. The risk of burnout. Yes, absolutely. And you know what? Yeah, my bank account may look good when I get these checks. I mean, I was getting at one point, I was getting like $10,000, $11,000 a week. And those were like my worst times. So yeah, I could get 10, 11,000 in a week, but I'm having to take 2 weeks off to recuperate because I'm burned out. And I'm, even though people are like, oh man, T, we never knew that, but I internalized it. So when I get to the room or get to the apartment, or when I'm speaking to certain people, like they know that. But then also when I spoke to people, even here on YouTube, certain people use that against me. They use that against me. And I said, that's why I say I thank God I have Cherry in my life, because I could talk to this woman, I could talk to her about anything. And she has never, I've seen her being mistreated and, oh my gosh, mistreated by other people. And she's never once talked bad about them to me. So that's how you know you're dealing with somebody who's honest and true. That's why I'm like, these fake damn pages and stuff, y'all can go to hell, because that will never be Cherry. That was never Cherry. Okay. But I appreciate just being able to just, be myself and not feel like, okay, this is going to be used against me. It's sad, but people do that. It's unfortunate. But thank you so much. Like it, oh, damn. Folks just have half-assed it. Exactly. Mati, we all support you, and no matter where you go, thank you for sharing your journey. Thank you so much, Holiday. I appreciate you. It's a mix of okay, gotcha, Maltese and Poodle. Gotcha, okay. Hey, Jessica Hicks, how you doing? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So oh, okay. Say hey. Have a good night. She was like, let me be on the vlog. She said I don't know, maybe you guys can like slow it down and just listen to it, but I don't know exactly what she said about her name, but I want to say she put an Instagram or something out there, or Snapchat, but these are the things that happen to me in this state while I go live and stuff, or not even live, while I'm recording. Let me just say that. So freaking true. And you said no hater is gonna hate. Absolutely. You know what? And you just gotta, like I tell Crystal and everybody else, ignore that foolishness, because people are gonna do that. And if we feed into it, it allows for them to fester. So they grow into this nastiness. And I don't want to deal with that. Cherry is amazing, right? Oh. Tara, I could tell you some horror stories of my experience with the medical in the last 10 years. I'm sure, Lord's not witness, I know for a fact, trust me. But guys, I have made it to my destination just that fast, right? And I have like less than like 10% battery life. But I don't know if this is it for me. I don't know. I have so much more energy and I feel like I can walk for the 2 hours, but I guess apparently I do have a tennis match in a little while, so I need to like rest for that. But thank you guys so much for all your love and your support, all the thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot do this, and I have to stress this. I cannot do this without you guys. You guys are absolutely incredible. You mean so much to me. You really, really do. Let me can I get into some light? Y'all mean so much to me. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. Special shout out to Hey Cherry Hey, who's a channel member. Thank you for all the Kiki came in and Love Me Trace